Hey friends, welcome back. Angela here if you're new. I'm so glad you made it. We have a new update to show you guys today. We went ahead and moved all of the plants that were propagating under the grow lights that were in our guest room. We moved them over here into our main living room. You can see the dogs sleeping here on the dog beds. Because Dan's dad has come to stay with us for a couple weeks, and so I thought, well, maybe he doesn't want some really intense bright lights in the bedroom with him while he's in there. So we moved everyone out here, and I thought, oh, this is a great time. There's so much growth that's happened. I thought I would show you guys. So one thing to note, you guys know I took all of these succulents at the end of last fall and decided to get my hand at propagating, and they are coming along so well, aren't they? It's so funny though, because like this growth right here has doubled in size since I want to say like 3 weeks ago, because I actually kind of forgot to water them for 2 months maybe. So they were sitting under the grow lights. They weren't doing anything until I watered them a few weeks ago, because I was like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about them. But they are really doing great now. I did go ahead and move over my Birkin philodendron. Look at that leaf. And there's another one that's really pretty, smaller, but look how gorgeous that is. This was over in my DIY terrarium, which is right opposite of us. It's that curio cabinet that I made. And it was doing really well in there, but then the leaves all started to kind of turn. You see that shape? They kind of turned down. And I'm not sure that that's normal. So I thought, well, I'll bring it out here. I've been misting it every day, and I keep the soil a nice, nicely moistened. I don't know, probably about an inch down, maybe half an inch is when I kind of re-water it. Anyways, I thought maybe bringing it over to some more direct light would help. So that's why he's over here. And here's an update on my avocado. Yay! So this is going to be a little tree. You can you see it right there in the middle? So he's starting to grow, and then we have another one here. I'll move the camera down so you guys can see like the whole setup in a second. But this guy's starting. He's like right off the side there. Yeah. So he's growing too. Eventually, when I get around to it, I'll probably put them in soil. But for now, I'm just swapping out the water and keeping them here under the lights. So you can see here, I have this one turned on and these two turned off right now. This is just like a cheapy lamp from Walmart. But I can't have all the lights on while I'm filming, because I actually have all the lights off in this room. But we have so many windows, and it snowed outside, so there's like reflection, and then anyways, it's super bright. But if you don't know, you need to check out my video about the grow lights. These can be bought just at your regular like hardware store or Walmart or Target. Basically what you just need to look for is the daylight, which is like the color on the spectrum, either yellow or white. And let's see, 5,000 Kelvin, the K, 5K is what you're looking for there. And then you have to make sure you have the right lumens. So the 1500 lumens is the brightness level. So how bright is it? So one of these is this, right? But I have all three, and that gives me a really good spread. And I think that's why it's been working so well with the succulents. Normally I lifted it up here so that it wasn't in the way of the plants, but normally I have them all the way down low, as close to the plants as possible, and you can actually tell which plants are getting more light because they are growing better than the other ones. So it's important to keep the lights close, as close as you can to the plant, depending on what kind of plant. Like this guy, I have him at the far end of the table because I don't want like direct light, just like the ambient light coming off of him. Anyways, let's pause and I'll move you guys down a little bit closer so you can see all of the beautiful growth. Okay, I know it's not as much fun, but I thought I would be able to get you guys some better viewing if I just did kind of a update like this. So all of these guys over here on this half, I just potted up last weekend. And then those ones were, this section over here was potted up last fall. Anyways, these guys were all just kind of sitting on top of the soil, waiting for me to pay attention to them. And so I got them in their little pots, and you can see that they're all doing really well. Eventually all of the leaves will shrivel up and fall off, and underneath each of them, here I can show you this guy. Ooh, he's already digging down in there. There you can see his roots. So eventually everything will have nice strong roots. Look at this. Look at that. I don't even know what that is. Cute. But anyways, I love looking at all the different cute little leaves that are sprouting out. Anyways, I bought all of these. All of these are leaves propagated from 3 individual, what are they called? Succulents. Yeah. So let's move over here. You guys remember, this is my Peperomia Ruby Cascade that used to be in my kitchen until I just couldn't keep it alive. So I cut it all off. I brought it under the grow light, and it started to do well. Like you can see, this leaf is really good, and it's beautiful red underneath, really vibrant. But I don't know, I just didn't do very well with it. I don't know what my problem was. Let me move the lights. Oops. Move the lights here for you guys. Okay. All right. Nothing too exciting. My string of pearls are doing pretty good. I think these died last because Steve knocked them over and ate them. You know, my chocolate lab. Yeah. Oh, my hen and chicks are doing really good. All of these guys. Oh, they're so cute. So anyways, not too exciting. This is a hosta that I thought, oh, I didn't get it in the ground last year. I think it's Patriot. I think that's its name. It's been propagating in water, and I just moved it over to soil, I don't know, last week. And so I lost 1 leaf when I propagated. I'm just gonna wait till it falls off. You guys, this is so depressing. Look at this. This is my Cebu Blue. You remember how beautiful and vibrant it was when it was water propagating? I probably had 24 leaves. I'm down to 1 leaf, and I don't even know if that one will open up. That's dead. But I'm keeping it in the soil in hopes that like one of these other nodes will do something. I don't know. And then he's just like there. Anyways, not too exciting. This is cool. So you guys remember, this is my night owl sansevieria that did not do well this year. But we have 3 babies that are popping up. So, and they are looking really good. I could look at that all day, couldn't you? What else? We have some golden, what is that? Golden pothos, I think. Philodendron. I think it's a pothos. Here are a couple of my monsteras. Look at this guy's weepy. I don't know what he needs. These guys moved over. You can see they like the natural sun better. Isn't that so sweet? And then this, I think it needs to be watered. Look, I lost that new leaf. I don't know what happened. I think it got cold. These guys all used to be on the floor. I think they just got too cold. Isn't that sad? So hopefully the rest of the plants perk up. Over here, we have my pearls and jade. There was a little bit of damage when I first brought it home, but it is growing very well. You can see, ooh, and down there, hiding in the corner, that's my blue star fern that actually goes outside, and I brought it in to try to keep it alive during the winter, but it will thrive outside. Anyways, all of these are individual little like 3-inch pots of golden pothos. All of these guys too. My boys, you know, they're always moving our American flags around the house. And this is that gorgeous big mandula. I mean, it's just huge. And I just love it. And I did something fun in here too, you guys. I moved a couple little things I was propagating in because I can't keep anything else. Look, dead. But these guys are doing really good. Actually, since I moved that marble queen in here, if you watch any of my tours, you've seen that that was half the size, and within a month, it's pushed out all that beautiful new growth. I think it just really likes the humidity. Over here, there is absolutely no direct sunlight. We have a light up here, and then, you know, all the other lights over here. Ooh, there's my station. You guys don't normally get to see my house like this, but this is what it looks like. So we had to move some stuff around. But you guys recognize these guys. I'm going to cut him. He's getting really leggy. This is a dark mystery pilea. And so I'm going to chop it down so it gets really full and bushy. And then up top here, you can see, look, that beautiful caladium. No, not caladium, arrowhead. Syngonium. I always get them mixed up. Anyways, it is so beautiful. I love this one. So that is it, you guys. Let me turn it around here for you. Okay, this is like old school. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions about the lights, I'll give you guys a link to that other video so you can check it out. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Okay, thanks. Bye.